from Racing, Kelly's here, and she's gonna go to RZR with us so we can buy the parts for our RZR. Kelly, you wanna come? Yes. Okay, let's go. So at RZR, now let's pick out the stuff we need. So we need a window net, and we need this so it sticks to the window. And
so it just sticks to the window? What do you mean?
It's getting...
So this is a window net kit, and that will go, we can weld the tabs on to be able to install the window net. And then what else? We need one of these, huh?
Yeah.
This is what's really nice. This Savage UTV mount is really easy to install. It's just 2 bolts. Then you can have a fire extinguisher in your car. We'll make Kelly hold on to that one, since she's a big, strong girl. I mean, look at all these parts in here.
And I think, guys, we're gonna race.
This is what we really need. So then I could talk to you and yell at you in the car. What do you think about that?
I think we need tear-offs too.
Oh, tear-offs?
Yeah.
For what? You don't need tear-offs if you're in front of everybody?
Still, we're gonna need tear-offs. Kelly, you don't forget that. Yeah.
Like those right there?
Yeah. I think we should get that.
But you have a Pyrotech helmet, and these, oh, yep, that's the right ones.
Okay. Dance party?
Dance party? Alright, dance party. Alright, goofballs, let's take this up to the counter.
Thanks, RW. So now let's head back to the shop and install this all. You ready? Wait, Dad, we didn't steal paint.
What? What do we need paint for?
The car.
Oh man, alright, back into ORW, let's go.
We found stealing paint.
Alright, you think 1 can or 2?
2.
2? Alright.
We need to paint anything else. Still let's go. Are you sure we didn't forget anything this time?
You know, we always forget something. Luckily, ORW is really close, right?
So look at these stickers I got, guys. They match my car. They're like American flag. Those are cool.
Alright, let's go back to the shop.
Okay. Yeah. Did we actually forget something?
No, I think we got everything this time. Back to the transit. Did you just eat it?
No, it's the paint agent. Let's go.
All right, let's go paint.
So this is a Savage UTV fire extinguisher that we bought from RW. And where do you think we should mount it? I think we should mount it here. Or maybe here. Or here. Maybe on the tire.
I think the tire might be a good spot, but don't you think it might slow you down if we mount it to the tire?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's going to be really hard to turn that steering wheel if you mount it. Although it would be really easy to grab if you caught on fire, right?
Caught on fire? I got on fire?
Yeah, then you got to grab the fire extinguisher and put it out.
This caught on fire, not me.
Well, hopefully you don't catch on fire too. Well,
or maybe on the back. So maybe it could be like a rocket booster.
Oh, that would be super cool. I think I would like that. You think it would work really good as a rocket booster?
You sit it right here and you pull it and you just...
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
It's just, if the engine catches on fire, it's just already doing
Then it's already pointing down at it. Yep, you're right. So this mount is really cool. Here, Kaiden, why don't you hold the camera and I'll show how this mount works. So what's nice about this Savage UTV mount is it's going to come with 2 mounting holes where we can just drill and mount this to the cab. And then in order to do it, we're just gonna pull this clip and it comes off. So it's really easy. So let's find a good spot to mount this thing.
Pull this.
Yeah, you pull that big lever that says pull.
It looks like you push it.
No, so let's figure out where we're gonna put this.
So we got our grills filled and we got one going. And we just need to make it so the mat stays up. So we got our special bolts. So,
The bolt right there. And then what do you have in your hands?
I've got a washer and a nut. And this nut is a special nut because it's a lock nut. And when I'm driving super fast, so then it will make sure that the lock in the fire extinguisher like the drum hit his head.
Yeah, we don't want that to happen, do we? All right, let's bolt this thing up to the cage. This thing's pretty awesome. Let's go. There we go. So that mounts really nice and easy. And as you can see now that this is mounted in there, if there was a fire, you just pull that and the whole thing drops right out.
That's why it's called a quick release.
Quick release. There we go.
Makes sense.
All right, we got one thing done. Our fire extinguisher is mounted. Let's get those window nuts in. What do you think about that?
Yes. Okay, so we gotta take off the roof and then we can add the little V for the cage. So, let's see what we need. An Allen key wrench and
Regular wrench.
a regular.
All right, let's go.
I'm holding it.
Okay, ready?
This is crazy. It's all going
One more.
pillows.
That's tape.
But you always need to add a blanket so it doesn't burn the car.
Okay, so we got a tape measure here, guys. And this we're gonna use to measure how big this opening is. So it's like 31.5 inches. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna cut a piece of tube that will fit in going across right there.
Measuring the tube. There's a long tube that we're going to use for the meat. And this is the salt. The salt is going to help us doing cut meat.
All right, guys, what do you think so far? We got 3 tubes in there. 1, 2, 3. And now what the point of this is so let's say a tire fell off of somebody's car or something like that.
And then it's
It doesn't fly in and hit you Even though Kaiden's crazy with this camera and you guys might get sick, maybe that's how he drives too. So you guys are used to it. All right, so we got that tube up in there. So I want to show you what tube we're gonna do next. If you come over here, there's a big opening right here. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take this tube.
Mount it right there, because you see there's one there. You don't want that. So my dad didn't also stop putting all these tubes. Let's count how many. There's 1, 2, 3. Now let's look how many we put on the roof. So there's 1, and then there's 2.
All right, so now that we have these tubes in the car, what are we gonna do? We should probably weld them in. We don't want them falling out crazy, right?
Yeah.
We don't, I mean, you think they're gonna stay in the car with just one little weld right there? Probably not, huh? All right, so we're gonna weld these tubes in. I'm gonna get Kaiden a welding hood so he can watch me weld these. And that's it, right?
No, that's not.
Oh, what else?
Make sure you guys check out Growing Up Garage, or was it Voltec Designs?
Growing Up Garage.
GrowingUpGarage.com, or maybe I'll put a link in the description. Check out these awesome sweatshirts.
Let's see the back of that awesome sweatshirt. Oh, who's that crazy guy on the back?
And then we got shirts and hats. So make sure you guys go check that out before we get started.
All right, let's get to welding, all right? How about that?
Check out my new hood I got from my dad, so then maybe I can start welding like him and become a fabricator.
Yeah, but you can still see the welding.
Okay guys, so we're back at it in the shop. In the last video we put in, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tubes. And look at all of these tabs I put in. I put in 1, 2, 3 tabs. Yeah.
4.
Oh yeah, 4.
So what are those tabs for?
The window nets.
Why do you need window nets?
Keep me safe.
Yeah. What else did you do? Then once we welded all those tabs in, then what did we do?
We painted it with black sealant.
Why do you like using that paint?
Because I like how nice it looks.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the roof back on it, right? We can put the roof on it and then we can install the window net right here, so then that'll be complete. So we can get this car back together, maybe race it one day, right?
One day.
One day. All right, well, let's get working.
Yeah. And you stick that in all the way. And then fold it.
And now we don't want that to be out so far, so we're gonna just cut that off, okay? All right, let's make this one not so long too. All right, squeeze it. Sweet. All right, now let's do the other one. Ooh. Okay. Squeeze. You get it? Good job. All right, so the window nets are installed.
So guys, that's it for this video. And looking at my car, we got the window net in, our chrome window net, and then we got our fire extinguisher in. And then, yeah, we got those tubes in that we put in with our nice skillet on them.
Yep, so we got our tubes put in the cage to make it safer. We got the tubes in the roof. We got our roof back on the car, which looks really nice, you're right. And then we got the most important thing, well, we got our number plates. We're ready for some numbers. And then look at that, that's a nice little window net right there. Looks pretty nice. The next thing we're gonna have to do is maybe put a new 5-point seat belt in it. And
seat belts are like huge.
yeah, so maybe we need PRP to get us some seat belts and a new seat. That would be awesome. So we have a lot more coming on this build. And really guys, what we want to show you is how you can make your RZR 170 ready to race.
Like you don't need to get crazy with this.
No, you can still have fun, huh?
Yeah.
And it makes it a lot safer. So what do you say at the end of it? Well, how do we wrap this thing up, Kaiden?
So make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And big thanks to RW to giving us the parts so we can get this car race ready. And yeah, that's it. Bye.